Good morning, beard lovers. The coffee's already done, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. What's the matter with me? So I'm flying to Toronto today for the Buffer Festival, and I don't have a lot of time. But you know what? There was a time I was doing videos every weekday, and I had a day job that I had to get to at 10 a.m. So why can't I do a video? I'm gonna try my best to get back to every weekday. Some days there legitimately is not 1 minute of time to do that. I'm either traveling or working on the good stuff or shooting other projects. But usually a WheezyWaiter video takes about 4 to 10 hours for me to make. I know it's a documentary and I'm just shooting life happen, but sometimes you have to do reenactments and things. But that's not the way it always was. A while ago, I told myself I'm gonna get a video up every weekday no matter what. So I'm gonna try to get back to that, but that might mean videos where I blather on like this sometimes. But actually, I miss this. This is where you get to the real raw stuff, you know? The gross, bloody. No, it's not gross and bloody. But see, I just said gross and bloody, so that's raw. I didn't even know I was gonna say that. Anyway, this is something I don't do enough. Just turn the camera on and blather. One of my mottos is dare to be pointless after all. One thing that's on my mind, that's on a lot of your minds probably, but if it's not on your mind, that's cool, dude. Just listen for a second to something that's not on your mind, okay? Sorry. Wow. That's the new comment system that's been rolled out yesterday, I believe. Yep, they just unrolled the carpet of new comments, crushing the furry little kittens of comfort and things we were used to. That was a good metaphor. It was a really good metaphor. You know how you know that was a good metaphor? It's because I said it was. So, yeah. And naturally, anytime anything changes, I'm reminded how many people out there just hate change. Now, there's plenty of things that I'm a little hesitant about in the new comment system. If you're someone who just watches videos and don't care about the comments, what has happened is they've connected the comment system from YouTube to Google+. And now it's all much more different-y. I think now you have a good idea what it is. Here are the things I really like about it. It organizes conversation in a much more meaningful way, fostering better conversation. For instance, in my previous video, I wrote a comment asking if you preferred flight versus invisibility. What followed was a list of 25 or so responses, all answering the question in an organized, coherent way, and it was beautiful. Something's beeping outside. Or someone was swearing a lot. They've stopped now. Good. Your mother would be ashamed. And if you're working construction, they would be proud because you have a job. I also like their attempt at getting rid of anonymity on YouTube. I enjoy being super racist in secret just like anyone else does. No, I don't. That was a joke. There are sites where you can do that. And you can still do it on YouTube as well, but it's a little more difficult. And I like that because it eliminates a lot of the horribleness in comments. I like that you can limit the visibility of your comment. You can have it be just the circles in your Google Plus circles, or you can make it public. I like that you can sort it from top comments or newest comments. Something that a lot of people don't realize that I like, you can post links to videos and you can edit your comment. That's amazing. You can edit your comment. Typos. The death of typos. There'll still be typos. There might be more things that I don't even know yet, but here's the things I don't like. The lack of understanding that most of us have about it. It's a learning curve. Eventually, we will learn and it'll be better. That's one thing. Another is it seems I can't reply to all comments. I'm seeing some comments that don't have a reply button. I'm assuming that means they're not attached to Google Plus or they're private or something. I'd just like to know the answer. That's pretty much it. I guess there is one more thing, and that is just people's general disdain for change. I realize that's not the fault of the comments, but that is something that is there. That's mainly what I want to talk about, even if it took a long time to get here, is change. You have to get used to it. We live in a time of great change. I channeled Gandalf while I said that. I don't know why. I think people say this no matter what time you are in, it seems like, but it's no less true now. Things are changing constantly because more and more people are coming onto the internet and social media and habit-a-boo. Especially habit-a-boo. Think of it this way, the most subscribed YouTuber, PewDiePie, he has 15 million subscribers. That's a lot. No? Well, population of the planet is approaching 8 billion. So there's a lot more people to be subscribed to things. That's 533 times as many as the most subscribed YouTube channel. I know this off the top of my head from a calculator. But the YouTube user base is always growing, and we will eventually approach a point where everyone who ever wants to will be online or has a computer and is able to. Inevitably, that creates many new communities and new things that people want to see online. And if we want to be very serious about our future of this online world, we have to constantly adapt. I think one of the most dangerous things we humans do is we get trapped in these bubbles, economically and socially. The beard lover community, we have this awesome community, and we've interacted via YouTube comments for a long time, but it's easy to forget that there are many other communities using the same system. And as much as we hate it, we are under the umbrella of Google and YouTube and whatever decision they make. In fact, our community exists because of them. When I first started making videos, I was putting them all up on Blip TV. I didn't see any of you guys over there. We've all decided this is the place we want to be, underneath YouTube and Google. So we have to adapt to what they want the site to be until someone starts another site. Either way, things are always going to change as time goes forward, no matter what site you're on. They have to in order to allow more people to join the sites until we get to the full 8 billion. At that point, it'll probably be like 15 billion. So beard lovers, I would like our community to be one that is adaptable to change, that accepts it and makes the best of it. I feel like I need inspiring music here. Change, acceptance, goodness, things, stuff. Okay, I'm good. And I think I've blathered on enough about the subject. One thing to try to discuss in this new conversation we can have down in the comments, I'm making a new WheezyWaiter.com. I'm doing it myself. I'm teaching myself HTML just because I'm curious and I want to learn. But I'm curious to know what you think WheezyWaiter.com should have on it. I want to have all of the Tumblr, the Facebook, the Instagram, and all of the social medias in one place. I want to have a little bit of a blog. I want to have a little bit of everything. But what do you think should be on WheezyWaiter.com? So I serious at you there for a bit. I hope you enjoyed it.
I didn't enjoy it.
Of course you didn't. You're a negative clone.
No, I'm not.
That's what negative clone would say.
No, he wouldn't.
Then what would he say?
No.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, one more thing. I got a wink shortage going on because there's no video responses. Instructions on how to submit a wink at the end of my videos in the doobly-doo. Simply upload a video titled Wheezy Wink For and then the title of the latest video. Not that verbatim, you know what I mean. So let's all try to embrace change. Yeah, my shirt's off now. Embrace it. I guess that's not new.